Gavin the Gull and the River Monster. Gavin raised a wing in an attempt to silence Dropper, who tended to gabble when overexcited. "Slow down, take a deep breath, and tell me what happened," Gobbler sniggered. "Yeah, take a feather out of Slow Fly's book." Dropper took a breath and promptly coughed up a lump of bread. Gobbler rushed forward to grab it. "Have you no shame?" screeched Screecher. "Not when it comes to food, no." Gobbler was unapologetic. Dropper shuddered. They are taking all of the fish out of the river." Gavin stared at him intently, wondering where on earth he'd got this idea. It wasn't like Dropper to be so dramatic. "Who is?" Gobbler squawked, immediately outraged. Dropper pointed a wing in the direction of Cow Tower. "The conglomerates." Gavin narrowed his eyes. "You mean the cormorants?" Gobbler cackled. "Didn't Stasher take one of their chicks under his wing last summer? Perhaps this is revenge." "No, I didn't." "It's a serious situation," screeched Gropper. "Why do you never take anything seriously?" Gobbler rolled his eyes. "Why are you so bothered anyway? I thought you lived off bread and stuff the humans throw to the swans, ducks and pigeons." Dropper slumped down on the flat roof, wondering why he'd even bother to raise the alarm. The other gulls seemed to spend most of their time hanging around the takeaways down the Prince of Wales Road and the Taking the Biscuit Cafe. Why would they care about fish supplies in the river? Obviously, they didn't. He fell silent. Gavin decided to go and take a look for himself, rather than putting up with all the squabbling on the flat roof. Stasher, ever Gavin's shadow, took off shortly after him. The two gulls flew down the Wensum, over Carrow Bridge, glided over Foundry Bridge, swooped down low as they passed Paul's Ferry, then lifted up again over Bishopgate Bridge. Here the trees grew closer together as the river narrowed. They reduced their speed, dropping down a few feet to look out for the cormorants. Cow Tower loomed in its medieval magnificence to the left. The two gulls leaned into the curve of the river bend, their wings pointing up to the low grey clouds. "I can't see any cormorants," shrieked Strasher to Gavin, perplexed. Gavin wondered if Dropper had exaggerated. He tended to panic about anything to do with food on account of his trouble dropping it. The cormorants were experts at fishing. Perhaps he'd seen one or two of them gulping down a big catch and thought they were cleaning out the river. That's the first excerpt of Gavin the Gull and the River Monster. Read more as Gavin turns detective and speaks to Lord Horatio the Heron and Cornelius the Cormorant to try and find out what's really happening on the River Wensum. Thank you for listening, and look out for the book at Amazon. Just look up Gavin the Gull to find it. See you again soon.